Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Obi-Wan Kenobi stars commenting on their hopes for a Season 2. That's right now on Star Wars Coffee. Obi-Wan Kenobi is already gone through 5 of the 6 episodes in what was originally intended to be a limited series. However, if you've been following the channel for at least a month or so probably at this point, you were aware that they are already in development on a Season 2. However, there is no official announcement, but Star Wars Newsnet has a good piece together of quotes talking about the stars wanting to do a Season 2. Written by Grant Davis. So Obi-Wan Kenobi has so far been a massive success for Disney+. Originally reported, if you guys recall on the channel, I talked about how this was the highest premiere on Disney+ ever, globally, with numbers on the series rivaling the level of engagement with Netflix's original series Stranger Things 4. And though it was originally announced as a limited series, fans are already wondering if Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen want to do more. So speaking with GQ about his general thoughts on the project and career, Ewan made it clear that he'd love to keep revisiting Obi-Wan Kenobi in various stages of his life. He says this, quote, "I really hope we do another. If I could do one of these every now and again, I'd just be happy about it." And he's not the only one eager to get back into the action. In addition, Radio Times had interviewed McGregor and Hayden both, and they both expressed interest in returning to Star Wars beyond the limited series, meant to culminate in, quote, the rematch of the century, as described by Lucasfilm in the original announcement back in 2020. When asked, Hayden seemed more than ready to jump at the opportunity to do more, saying the following, "Well, it was definitely conceived as a standalone story, but I would love to continue with this character. You know, I think there's certainly more there to explore, and I would be excited to get to do so. I certainly hope and would be open to appearing in a second season." Ewan also noted that since there are 9 years left between the Obi-Wan Kenobi series and A New Hope, he's hoping that he'll be asked to do more stories with the character in the years ahead, saying the following, quote, "I hope it's not the last time I play him. I had such a great time doing this. I'm sure we can think of a few more stories before I turn into Alec Guinness. Don't you think?" Of course, the cast aren't the only ones hoping for additional adventures in this time period. Series director Deborah Chow, who first cut her Star Wars teeth with 2 episodes of the first season of The Mandalorian, notes that she planned the show as a 6-episode limited series and not a multi-season affair, though she also believes now that there could be more stories to tell, saying the following, quote, "You know, we always did conceive of this as a limited series, so it's not an adventure of the week sort of story. It's one big story with a beginning, middle, and end. So I think this story was very much conceived to be its own standalone. But there's obviously another 10 years we get to A New Hope, and with a character like Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think even just watching him ride across the sand sometimes is interesting. So who knows?" So we have right there a culmination of quotes about people wanting to continue this story, even Deborah Chow now talking about the fact that it was a standalone story at first, but now even she is willing to do more. The only one who is not on board with that was one of the series writers, Joby Harold, who wrote most of the series. However, it was his story, he did his part, so if they want to find new writers for a second season, fine with me, as long as we end up getting a second season. But let me know what you guys think about this news in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, may God bless you, and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.